The following program is rated TV MAV. It contains violence and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
That sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I ain't getting fucking naked.
What? Well, no, I didn't say you were.
But the
I
intro
just said that,
contains nudity.
well, yeah, it's not, I'm not getting naked, but anyhow, um, welcome to the inaugural podcast of What Really Chaps My Ass. I'm Vern, and that's Marty. He's my,
Hello.
and we're going to talk just bunch of stuff, whatever comes to mind, politics, whatever, gun control, doesn't matter. So tell me, Marty, you you were just at the DMV. What chaps your ass?
Actually, this is the first time in a long time that it went pretty damn quick.
Wow.
So yeah, usually you take a number and yeah, you give them a freaking number. But yeah, it went pretty damn quick this time.
Well, you live in how big is Tullahoma?
20,000.
20,000.
Yeah.
I live, Carroll is 10,000. I remember when I moved back from Memphis to Carroll, and I had to get my license switched from, I needed an Iowa driver's license. So I went to the DMV, and there was nobody in there. So I went up to the counter. I said, "Yeah, I'd like to get my Iowa driver's license." And I shit you not, they said, "You have to take a number." And I looked around, there was nobody there. So I went up to their things and I pulled number 1 out of the number thingy. And I sat down. Right as I sat down, they said, "Number 1." And so, okay, that's how it started. It's like, really? Yeah. So, and I told them a joke or something. Oh, I was on crutches still at the time. And they said, you can drive that way? Because I had forearm crutches. And I said, well, I could drive much better than I can walk. Didn't even crack a smile. He said, "Oh, this is going to be a long afternoon."
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We were sitting there waiting today for our number to be pulled up. And an old couple was up there getting their license renewed, or he was. He looked like, I'm guessing, freaking 90. And the lady behind the counter says, "You want to keep their motorcycle endorsement on your license?" Yeah, I started laughing. I told Lisa, I said, "Oh, good Lord." This guy, no, he took it
No,
off.
no, he
No,
didn't ride motorcycle anymore, huh?
he said he hasn't rode motorcycle for a long time.
Oh, yeah, it's a good
And
thing,
yeah, that ain't no shit. God. But
man.
no, it went pretty quick today. I couldn't believe it.
Huh? That's odd,
But
but
when we moved down here from Iowa, we went in to get our license, Tennessee license.
yeah,
Oh, good God. I think they needed everything but their firstborn. You
just
know,
to change from Iowa to Tennessee.
yeah, you had to have uh, your address where you're living. You had to bring a bill, like electric bill,
Yeah.
and then you had to have the original birth certificate. So we had to send up to
Oh,
Iowa.
you kidding?
Oh hell no! It was just that took us forever. Yeah,
Now I can see social security number if you needed a new social security card, but driver's
no,
license, no,
yeah.
no.
Oh, it was a fucking pain in the ass.
Huh.
I
You
hated
know,
going there.
yeah, yeah, always do, and it's a good thing that it's for like 6 years and stuff. I
Yeah, yeah. It was 8 years.
8 years?
8
Oh,
years.
that's not bad. I remember when I moved from Little Rock to Albuquerque, and I had to have I had to have my social security card for my new employer, and I had lost it years ago. And um well, I had to go get it, and I had to have my original birth certificate, but I didn't have it and I didn't get it. I said I didn't want it. And they go, "Oh, what's your name?" I said, "Vern." And that's what my social security card says, Vern. And, you know, usually it's Laverne, and
Right.
LA without changing my name, it'd have to be LA, but now it says Vern. And I don't know, I just never corrected them when they said Vern. Is that right? Oh, yeah, that's right. So, and that's the way I wanted it, but
Yeah.
that's the way it is now without change. Usually you have to change your name before you get a different social security card if
Right.
you want to, but
Yeah.
I never did. So,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
said, the heck with them. I haven't gone by Laverne since I got into radio 20 in 1985. So,
Well, that's just like me. Uh, my legal name is Martin,
yeah,
and the only person that's ever called me that was Mom.
yeah, yeah,
So, and it just made me sound like I'm 100 years old.
yeah. Does your social security card say Marty?
No, it says Martin.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go back to Laverne because there's only two people that call me that. Aunt Bernie and Malia Christensen.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. She
Dang.
because Malia knew me since kindergarten, you know.
Yeah.
That's why she does. She always does. And I don't correct her. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. So, what what else chaps your ass today?
Well, let's start off with the newest crap that's going around. Uh, since number one Trump got into office, all them damn celebrities say they're going to freaking get out of the country.
Yeah, yeah,
You
we
know,
I have
it's
yet to see their taillights.
yeah, yeah. And I think the only one that left was that what is it, Ellen DeGeneres? You
Ellen
know, she
DeGeneres,
but yeah,
somebody else. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
She only left because she was a bitch at work and got canned from her
yeah,
own show.
yeah,
So her and her husband or wife or whoever she is moved to the UK.
yeah. Well, that's fine.
Oh
You know.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then her house and property got flooded, so good for her.
Yeah. Or did you see the news? The CEO of United Healthcare got shot and killed outside of a Manhattan hotel today.
Didn't see that.
Anyhow, uh, somebody shot him in the back, and inevitably, if something happens, you got the gun control nuts coming out afterwards. Well, if we didn't have so many guns, that wouldn't happen. No, they'd
Yeah.
probably use a knife,
Yeah. Oh,
That
yeah.
chaps my ass.
Well, yeah. And then you ask them, you ask the Democrats what what do they call that? The AK-47s and the ARs.
Machine guns,
The way they call them? Assault rifles.
assault rifles.
Ask
Yeah.
him ask him to explain what an assault rifle is.
I don't know. I don't know. They don't know because they don't know what a gun is,
No,
obviously.
no.
Or they don't, I don't know. They tout the Constitution, except when it comes to Second Amendment.
Yeah. And I mean, and then they'll say, well, we got to eliminate guns because guns kill people. Bullshit.
No,
No,
I can have a gun on my desk for 1,000 years and it would never kill anybody.
no, I got guns all over the house and
They
hell,
never rose up and killed
no,
somebody.
hell, I'm still here.
Never did. Never did. That,
Bunch
yeah,
of
that
bunch of
pisses me
freaking
off.
morons. I tell you, people are just stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And politics, it just cracks me up that Trump got in as much of a landslide as it was. I'm glad it did. And I can't imagine where this country would be if Harris got
shit,
into office and 1 year, let alone 4 years. But as it stands, Trump's got to reverse everything that Biden did over the past 4 years.
yeah,
That screwed it up.
yeah,
The economy is great. Well, it will be after Trump gets done with it.
well, yeah, and he's done more since he got elected
And he
than they
hasn't
did in,
even been in office yet.
that they did in 4 fucking years.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, and now that dumbass went and pardoned his boy,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, good God.
Yeah.
It just, and he always up to the point. Nope, not going to do it. Not going to
Not
do it.
going to do it. Not going to do it. Never.
Yeah,
Never.
yeah,
Now, here's my take on that. What father wouldn't pardon their son? I get that.
well,
I
yeah,
get that. But he lied about it and lied about it and lied about it right up until he did it. So that just told me that, I don't care if he pardons him. I think he's a criminal, but I don't care which father wouldn't pardon their son. I
right,
get, but
yeah,
don't lie about it and lie about it and lie about it. What else has he lied about? About everything.
everything.
He's just a liar.
And I don't understand why everybody thought he was the greatest thing.
I can't
And,
even.
and he'll sit there and tell you bullshit right in front of everybody.
Yep.
And that hoe he had one running for president. Oh God.
Oh,
Old
yeah.
Trump just freaking spanked her ass all over the place.
Yep. Yep. And yet he was a Nazi and would end democracy as we know it. And what did old Joe do? Met with Trump. Well, if you think Trump is Hitler, why do you invite him to the White House? Oh, it's tradition. Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
They just lied the whole time. And oh yeah, we won't raise taxes on you unless you make over 250,000. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody's taxes are go up.
Oh
And
yeah. And then they wanted to put unrealized tax on everything. They were
yeah,
trying to get that pushed through.
yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like, oh my God, this place. I was on if Harris would have got in, I was going to stock up on more freaking bullets and shit like that. Get ready for World War III.
yeah, yeah. I know here in Iowa, um, usually they look at presidential polls, specifically the Des Moines Registered Rag, some liberal claptrap bullshit. Anyhow, they have um, polls, all through the whole presidential race. But one poll that is usually right on is the one right before election day, the Sunday before election day. That's usually the one I pay attention to. And I used to be a reporter for years, and that's the one that I paid attention to. And it came out the Sunday before election day. It says Harris is going to beat Trump by 4% in Iowa and the rest of the country, I guess,
Yeah.
but 4%. And he ended up beating Harris in Iowa by 13 points. And then it came out afterwards, well, our information was wrong. I didn't look at it very good and I need to tweak it. Yeah, you need to give yourself up. Ann Seltzer is the one that does that.
No.
She should just walk away from polling because that was so bad. And that Sunday before, I was thinking maybe she will beat Trump, No, I should have stuck with my original thought. No, there's no way that she could beat Trump
Yeah.
because she's
Yeah.
just a bitch. And the
No.
way she talks, oh,
The way she
and
fucking
cackles,
laughs.
and cackles. Yep.
Oh God. It's terrible. And
You
then she
imagine that
said,
4 years?
no, no, no. And then she says everybody's got to be woke and all this crap, and
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
it's bullshit.
Yeah, I think it's ixnay on that woke crap. Hang on. Uh, that's Julie. I'll call her later.
Oh,
um, I
she's not.
think it's no, she went to her doctor's appointment. So,
Oh,
um, yeah, I think it's, don't tell me this woke crap. Trump got elected by a landslide.
yep,
So, the hell with anything else, we're
yeah.
going
That's because all the American people are tired of all the bullshit.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
tired of all the lies and the treason and everything else. All the freaking Haitians and Mexicans coming across the border. Fuck
yep,
that.
yep. And I just saw um, a news conference California held, and they said basically, uh, if Trump gets in and he tries to deport all the illegals, we're going to stand in his way and not let him take away the rights of these illegal immigrants.
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah,
time somebody does, and I'm
yeah.
glad.
I think they ought. Well, them illegals come across and they get fucking free cell phones and housing
Yep,
and
yep,
money. Well, I think they ought to take care of the vets and homeless in this country before that.
I agree. I agree.
Freaking
And why, you know, and the illegal immigrants, well, they have rights. Well, what are their rights in the country they're coming from, be it Mexico or Guatemala?
okay. Answer me this: if an illegal that's not supposed to be here comes into your on your property and you shoot their dumb ass, it's just like they're not here because they're
Yeah,
not supposed to be here. So what? Can you get away with murder then? Bury him in the fucking yard?
rightfully so. Like
You
those,
know?
yeah. Um,
We're
You'd
not
think, but
here.
no, no. But they don't have rights here like Americans do, and the Democrats want to give them rights just like Americans, just like anything. Oh, they got right. They got the right to be here, or the right to get free school, or anything like that. No, they
Right.
don't. They're not.
Nope.
They're not part of this country. They
Nope.
don't adhere to the Constitution. So,
No, we got a lot of Haitians down here.
do you?
Oh God, they're just all over the place. Yeah,
Uh,
and it's just back when uh, Trump and Biden were going at it, a lot of restaurants would say, "Well, if you're a Republican, we're not going to serve you." Do you remember that?
yeah, I do.
Like in New York and big cities and shit like that.
Yeah, I
Why
do.
don't they do that now? Hey, if you
Uh,
voted for that dumb cunt, you're not getting served.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, turn tables on them.
Sure, sure. Yeah,
But hell, it just God, people are dumb.
I know. I know. You know, this this podcast is called What Really Chaps My Ass. We could go on for probably 5 hours and not touch on the same thing, but
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
know, because there's all kinds of stuff
yep.
that can do that. But
Just unreal.
yeah, yeah. So
Well, that's saved for another time.
yeah, yeah, we'll save that for another time. So we're gonna wrap it up now. The first episode. What do you want to do? Once a week or something like that?
It don't matter to me.
Yeah,
You're the
something.
man with the plan. I'm just along for the ride.
Well, there's another guy. I have to talk about this too. There's another guy that has um podcast What Really Chaps My Ass, but he does shows like once a year.
Oh,
To me, that's bullshit. If you're gonna do it, do it.
yeah,
Same way with YouTube. Uh, yeah, I'm on YouTube a lot, and if you're gonna do YouTube videos, do it on a consistent basis. But
yeah.
so we'll have one at least next week. We'll come up with something, and
Oh, I
I'm
got shit to come up with. I mean, I got shit wrote down. Hey, man, just let me at it. I'll fucking go.
okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. So
See how many people we piss off.
yeah, that's
At
right.
least it'll get them thinking.
Yeah, at least
You know.
it's all common sense.
Oh yeah,
You
and
know,
there is none. There
no,
is none in this country.
no.
So,
there
but
is.
yeah, that'll keep us busy for a while.
Yeah, it will. We got plenty to talk about, I'm
Oh
sure.
hell yeah. Yep.
So, yeah, if you want to comment down below, and you know how to do this stuff. So, pass it along. Give it to your liberals and say, "Hey, got this podcast,
Yeah. Yeah.
listen to this."
Listen to this, and they're going to spank your ass all over the fucking place.
That's right. That's right. You're going to feel like Kamala afterwards.
Oh God. Yeah. He's probably got handprints all over that bitch's ass. Fucking spanked her hard.